Alright, this is the beginning of Adventure Wheelers East 2025. Just left the hotel here in Tennessee, heading to our first trail location.
Turn on Cemetery Road.
I've heard today's trail is, we're going to hit it hard right off the bat apparently. This will be some of the hardest wheeling of the trip. Should definitely be interesting. Looking forward to the adventure. We dropped off the pavement directly into a creek. This is pretty cool already.
Probably should before that last little hill climb. It's just up to you.
Looks like we're at our first major obstacle here. It's a hell of a rock climb here. Kenny's up at the front of the pack there, attempting to make his way up it. I have a feeling most of us are going to be winching up this. Kenny's been up there beating on it for several minutes now. He got winched past the first little spot, and now he's beating it, trying to get up the second spot. Alright, well, this is a hell of a beginning to the Adventure Wheelers East 2025. This is the beginning of the trail. We have 14 rigs, and pretty sure every one of us is going to have to winch up most of this. This is gnarly right off the bat. It's going to be an adventure. Robert made it up with a good bit of winching, like everybody's going to have to do. Now Ryan's making his way up. As you can see, just making it to the hard part is pretty hard. Oh, that's it. Just a little more momentum. All right, Ryan's getting a little winching assistance now. Alright, well, I made it up with a ton of winching, like everybody else, but I'm up here. Well, I shouldn't say I'm up here yet. There's still more to go. Looks like Jerry's next.
You don't have to ride.
Jack from Jack Off-Road!
Hey Ron, you ready for some East Coast wheeling?
I'm ready.
Aaron, how about you?
I'm ready.
All right, Joe, you already know how to do it.
First time this thing's been in the East Coast.
It's the inaugural Big Bird extravaganza.
It's a school bus. Get it right.
Well, there's two Ryans. You're Big Bird.
Yeah.
Short bus.
Short bus.
It's the short bus.
Your dad just called your rig the short
That's
bus.
a really good name.
I think it
Yeah. Can't see it, but he made it past the. Oh man! Oh gosh dang! There are no more mosquitoes. Jesus Christ! What if I make it? If he makes it as far as Ryan did, I'm gonna have to go up there and give him a hug. And he did.
way to do it. Kevin's turn. As usual, the camera doesn't do any of this stuff justice. Definitely steeper than it looks. Uh-oh, Kevin's got a hood open again. And sadly, it's going to be impossible for me to capture even a half of the action going on. We've still got people way down the hill making their way up here. I think there's 14 rigs altogether. And basically this entire climb is one obstacle after another.
There's Carl in his Frontier. It's a Pro 4X. Doing some East Coast wheeling. The dude's from Colorado. See what he can do here. See if he can make it to the first winch point. The idea is to stay passenger to get to this ledge. Then you go driver. Apparently, that's what I've heard. He's trying something new. He's going all left. I think it's working out for him. He's staying left. We have rutted this trail out. I haven't made it up there. I haven't made it to the bottom of the trail yet.
That looks new. Here's Jack making his way up. He's just past the first big obstacle down there. He got pretty far, further than most, but onto the winch. So slick out here. It's actually dried up a lot since this morning, but it's still pretty slick. think this is our last rig. Joe's gonna come up. Even Joe has fell victim to the winch.
Just a little update. That was just the first hill at the sand mines. And I am tired. The truck is tired. I'm hot. The truck's hot. Workout.
Well, if you thought the last bit of stuff was gnarly, this is worse. And even steeper. I'm kind of walking it, trying to figure out what my line's going to be. I have no idea yet. Going to be on a winch line, I know that. Currently, Ryan is up here trying to make his way up.
Try to go forward.
remember something just now. But you probably can't tell me what period of time pressure on the road. And freaking miles cars,
Yes,
they start feathering at low pressure.
Oh yeah. Especially the old
That back bumper's got you.
That day we would make up time anyway. Because Wednesday we're gonna have breakfast. And again, that's the day where all the really good stuff is on the section. And I want to hit the good stuff and not have to bypass it.
Hey, check his exhaust.
Oh shit! Yeah, he knows. Okay. That was down there.
All right, well, considering the insanity I just went up. There's the casualty. I think it just popped off the hanger. Hopefully I can pop it back on there. We'll be good. All right, she's fixed for now. Heavy duty zip tie and some paracord. Good enough for now.
Get on it! Go!
my guess. That's where you started?
I would say, yeah, just kind of, just try it. I think that rock's gonna catch his dip, but it might go over it. You might. The dip's starting to touch. Oh man, he's trying to break the rock out. So close. Oh, here she goes. There you go. You're good. There she goes. Straighten up. Straighten up. There you go. There's driving up the highway. Thanks. No problem. Try to give you directions.
Joe's making his way up. One-shot Joe.
We're still at standbys here. Joe is working his way up an obstacle. He was on 3 tires for a while. Well, that looks bad. Let's go do it.
All right, it's Jack's turn. Jack made it up. Now it's Kevin's turn. There we go.
Just go over here. That's the process.
It's almost as bad as the other side.
No, keep that way.
I am it.
Okay.
Okay.
There you go. Now, grab up. No, keep that way. Tailgate.
I thought there was a mountain up in Tennessee that there's just nothing to see.
We're dropping into a different planet here now. Oh, this drop is gonna hurt. This drop is gonna hurt. Nope, not too bad. If the ass end does though. supposed to make it on top of the mountain and then have, I'm pretty sure, a much easier way back down the other side. And we got up there and it is closed. Apparently they put up signs saying road is closed, and I think they said they even had a couple trees purposely put across the road maybe. So yeah, all the gnarly stuff we came up today that took us about 7 hours, we get to go back down all of it. Pretty sure that'll be just as interesting as coming up it. Honestly not a fan of going down stuff like that. Alright, well, starting down, this is gonna be sketchy. Can't see what the hell I'm doing. That doesn't help. There's going to be a lot of gaps in the footage here just because I'm not getting out to film. We're just trying to make our way down the mountain here, and it's slow going. I came down the first bit of sketchy stuff just now and had someone hook their winch to the back of me coming off a ledge. I'm very glad I did. From the way it felt, I'm fairly sure the winch prevented the Jeep from flopping over. So hopefully we don't have to do that too many more times, but I'm sure we've got a few more sketchy, uneven ledges we got to come back down here. We're still debating whether we have to do exactly what we did coming up. Like the first beginning of the trail where you saw us, that long hill climb of rock steps and loose stuff. We think we can bypass that, but we're not sure yet. Oh, and in about 30 minutes, the weather says we got a 100% chance of thunderstorms, so we'll throw that in the mix too. But hey, it's an adventure, right? Oh, this is getting very sloppy, and I can no longer keep the Jeep pointed in the direction I want it to be in. It's alright, there's several hundred trees that would stop me on the way down, right? Yeah, we've got water just flowing down this trail now. Mainly from all of us knocking it out of the deep water puddles that we're driving through. It's not raining too bad yet. Coming up to our first major obstacle, I think, here on the way out. Pretty sloppy, muddy hill climb. Looks like the beginning of it here is definitely the worst, trying to bounce up over this stuff. See how we do. up over that part of it. Back to the creek we crossed coming in.
It's on 75 and this road has a bunch of cars on it.
Alright, well, that concludes the trail. 9 hours and 20 minutes. And honestly, we weren't stopping hardly at all. And the only time we stopped was to get the rest of the rigs up a certain section. So, yeah, a heck of a trail. We made it to camp for the night. It's a little bit different of a camp spot, pavement, but there's some spots off in the woods you can camp, but it's just a sloppy mess. So we've got the whole place to ourselves. So we're just setting up shop here in the parking lot. Been a hell of a day. We're ready to kick back, have a few beers, and probably get a good night's rest in our cot tents.
Hey, Jack and Jack Off-Road, we have just finished day one of Appalachian Adventure 2025 / Adventure Wheelers East 2025. I'm going back to my roots. We're in Appalachia. Okay, that's how you pronounce it, Appalachia.
Every time.
Kevin has been working on his truck since he got to camp.
That's not true. I just now got under it.
What's the issue, Kevin?
I have a hole in my exhaust punched by the bolt from my spring shackle.
I was very impressed with Kevin today. He did not break down fully. He didn't fully commit to breaking down, just partially. Kevin, what's your plan for tomorrow?
Excellence.
So Kevin and I had a goal. The first goal was make it from the trailer drop to the hotel. We did that. The next goal is make it from the hotel to the trailer drop again, which is Thursday afternoon. Is this on? Okay, so that's our goal. We gotta make it through the week to get back to the trailer drop. And I did fairly well. If you want to turn around, John, and look at the 1993 Ford Explorer 4-liter automatic Pentmobile that has no business being on the road, but none at all. But I think my max speed was 64 yesterday, and I felt like I was going to travel back in time. All right, John, you ready for the next one? To go ahead and stop that one. Hey, Jack and Jack Off-Road, we're over at the next campsite. This is Jerry and Jay. Jerry just cooked a steak and peppers.
That's all, guys.
Jerry has a sweet Toyota truck that over the years has evolved from a Baja pre-runner looking truck to a pretty capable trail truck. Jerry is the gourmet chef of the group, and I think he's going to cook filet mignon tomorrow. Hey, Shack and Jack Off-Road, we're live from Indian River Lake Campground, ooh, baby, with Carl and his awesome Nissan. I rode it yesterday. Not only did I ride in it, I actually stood on the seat, crawled through the sunroof, and flashed my boobs to people at the Sidelines Bar and Grill.
You did?
Tucker actually got it on TikTok.
Yeah, we need to get that
Youngster on
photo.
TikTok, huh?
We need to get that photo.
It was pretty good.
It's a video.
Oh, even better.
It's not R-rated, maybe like Q-rated.
It's PG-13.
PG-13 plus.
Plus, yeah.
So
you're right.
Carl, what year were you on Ocean Adventure? 2023?
2023.
I think it's when we met. I think I met you at Good Evening Ranch.
You did, you were leading us?
Yes, and then last year you helped guide us through Colorado.
Yep. Is that working?
Oh, is it? Oh, baby. I felt that. So, yeah, very sweet rig. Milestar tires. Do you like the Milestar tires?
They do really
They
well.
do well on the East Coast,
They do really well in Colorado. I'd say here they don't do as well.
but they do good.
They do good though. They're holding up. No sidewall issues.
What'd you cook today?
Cooking some ground beef,
Some
mixed
ground
veggies.
beef? Oh, man. Let's take a look. Come here, Joe. Take a look at this.
Some
Ooh,
cheese.
baby.
I'm about to throw down a tortilla.
Tortillas.
Yep.
awesome.
Wrap it up. Be good to go. Had a little body damage today. Just another tail light.
You know, it's
Par
not
for the
bad.
course.
It's not bad.
Yeah. Every adventure I break a tail light.
I do the same thing.
Yeah. Ultimate adventure. Last year's adventure. This year's adventure.
Just keep it going. Are they expensive?
No, they're like $50 for two.
Hell yeah,
on
from
Amazon.
China.
Oh yeah. from
Those
China.
tariffs are gonna eat you up, man.
Maybe.
Jack and Jack Off-Road to the FEMA shelter here at the Blazer. We got Braden here cooking up Beth Sloan's meatloaf. Does it smell good? Smells pretty good. I cut it up with a spatula, so it's probably not even. I'm gonna eat a good bit of it. So how'd you do today? Did you have fun?
No.
Why did you not have fun?
We're doing
He didn't have fun because I was here. Okay, I'll go home. Bye.
Brandon, don't be a dick.